Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing with our Pokemon X Randomiser Nuzlocke. Question of the day, answer in the comments below. What was the longest grind you've ever had to do? Bet you can't imagine, if you saw the last episode, which I'm sure you did, what inspired that question. Because guess what? No, actually, I don't want to use another one. Because guess what? I sure as hell had the longest grind I've ever had to do. When I did the most recent grind that I did. So yeah, I didn't wish I timed it, because, okay, cool, so there's nothing more I have to do. I just wanted to double check if they said anything or did anything. Yeah, so I actually don't quite know. It would have been something like 6 hours yesterday, and today would have been something like 8 hours of grinding, which is a fair amount. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry, so you'd explain how things go. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type user Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you encounter the four of us and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked. The hero who destroyed the big bad Team Flare. Geez, you don't think much of me, do you, you crazy person? I'm gonna call her something, but I think that would be rude. Alright, well, let's fight you then. Ironworks Chamber. Yeah, so the longest grind is the one I've just done. And I have to admit, grinding multiple Pokemon, not easy. So, I just want to hear, what was the longest grind you've ever had to do? I do like this, by the way. There's just some cool animations and cool things that they did for the Elite Four in this. Like, there's some... It feels like there's some production to the Elite Four, you know? Alright, let's have a chat, buddy. Let's have a chat. I like the echo too. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! So, I think I haven't said it this episode yet, but the plan is to face the Elite Four in this episode, and that is all. Then we'll face the champion and like any slight after game stuff in the next episode, even if it is a bit shorter. I decided I wanted to dedicate one, and one. Just the easiest way to do it, I think. I don't think I need to worry too much about a Clefable. Earthquake's probably all it's going to take, isn't it? I don't like that it... Really? That's all? I kind of expected more from... You never know with Metronome, right? That's the point. It's a... are you serious? It would have been knocked out. Let's just smack down then. You... Yeah, I should have expected that, actually. I really should have expected that. There's no point in that now. Well, that's okay. Just Earthquake again, then. I really should save some Earthquakes, but to be fair, with Magnitude around, I think we're okay. Magnitude, even if it's not gonna... Jeez. You're not leaving me much choice, Clefable. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that, yeah, the crit was what caused it to do so much damage. I mean, it's fine. Like, Clefable is... Jeez, really? Please don't use another one. Wickstrom! Do I have anything that's good against... No, I don't. Not specifically good against fairies, do I? Wickstrom, you annoying son of a gun. It's Earthquake again. Actually, I should have used Smackdown again, so I might use Smackdown now to avoid the full restore, just in case. Evil bugger. I think I'm kind of lucking out. Like, it's not like the Clefable has a lot of moves to defeat me. Metronome is kind of his best bet, but she... What's Clefable going to do? She's... Now, don't do that. If I miss, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, there. That's it. That's it. Dead. Clefable dead. good. So I've got nothing for fairies, but like Clefable doesn't learn that many great attacks, but Metronome could have been a problem depending on what was picked. Alright. Mamoswine. Okay. Remember when I said we'd probably come up against something I wanted fire type for? I've just found it. I guess Mr. Universe is the best option I've got, and I think close combat should be what we use to take out a Mamoswine. I don't think Bug is weak to ice. Yeah, good, it's not. Let's close combat, and let's see how this goes. As a side note, the fact that Heracross learns Aerial Ace, really sick. I love it. Really sick. Nice. Nice. Mr. Universe. This is the thing, Heracross is super powerful. Like, look at these stats. It's exactly right. You have defense and special defense and really low special attack. It's like perfect for a competitive Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Now, I don't want you against Heracross, but at the same time... No, I can't risk that. Dobson, go Dobson. Wait, I forgot the Elite Four only have 4 Pokemon each. I forgot they did that for this gen. That actually feels a little weak, if I'm being really honest. Jeez, I'm glad I didn't leave him in. I'm glad I didn't leave Heracross in. That was dangerous. Still, Crunch should do a decent chunk. Oh, it didn't knock you out though. And again, a crit. Jeez. Psych Up. Not a good choice of moves. I'm not gonna lie. I've only just noticed that Crunch kind of makes them like... I saw it in Slowpoke's eyes. I'm sure it's Slow King's eyes, I should say. Ooh, Raichu, you say? I mean, standard operating procedure says Lenora. Go ahead. Earthquake. I might use Magnitude. I know Magnitude can do a weak thing, but like I said, I need to save Earthquake for Pokemon that it's really kind of needed for. It's kind of necessary. Tail Whip. Oh, I love Raichu's animation, lifting its tail up high. I love it. I really do. I think that's just a perfect animation. Man, that was good. Mwah. We beat our first Elite Four member, and happy is the clan. The trust that you share. Well, thank you. I certainly trust my Pokemon. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart? My will, which even shakes spears, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Easy, child, you need not explain. It is no mystery to me why you came to me first. Nature herself has framed man as such a creature that any would choose to face their strongest enemy before all others. You think highly of yourself? Now, to the elevator with you. It burns with a desire to hasten you on your way. He thinks a bit highly of himself. I mean, I suppose he's a knight, and knights do tend to have a good self-esteem. I think that's the best way I can phrase it. The nicest way I can phrase it is he's got a good self-esteem. I kind of wish I saw the Dragon Mark Chamber first, though. The only reason why is because I know she doesn't say much. And now, I never quite... Because I haven't played this game enough. Like, I haven't played X and Y enough. Or at least, if I have, I don't remember it well, right? I wonder what she says. Because I know she doesn't say very much at all. So I wonder what she says if you choose her first. I'd actually want to know now. But that's okay. Let's see what we get. And I like this one too. I wish it wasn't like smoky though. I wish it was fire. Like, it just feels more dragony. Although the vapors are quite... Give me the vapors. Alrighty, lass. Oh goodness, hello to you. Welcome, welcome, come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Your dragons grow like weeds. Well, Drazna, I'm kind of weirded out by that. Cherubi. Really? Cherubi. Oh my gosh, I'm just... I'm not convinced this was a good idea. Intimidate. What do we got, my friend? I think he'll die to an aerial ice though, so what's the problem? Gosh, a Cherubi though, like poor Drazna. Like, it's not just me, right? It's gotten a little bit easier. Like, the victory road was long, but it was not difficult. Jeez, a Dedenne too, jeez. I'm starting to feel bad. I don't think I needed to grind any higher than level 55. That's just wrong to me. Maybe I don't need to save Earthquake. Maybe I should just use Earthquake. I don't know, I'm feeling, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like I still want to save it, even though, because like, Dedenne's not strong. Like, the Pikachu clones are not high on stats. Like, even Pikachu is not very high on stats. Cool. Well, we're just gonna Stone Edge. I mean, I've saved enough of those. You poor bird. Brave Bird should do more damage than it's going to, but it ain't gonna. I wish you'd take more damage though. Like, that's the one thing about moves that hit you with recoil. I kinda wish, because they're so strong, right? When they're used, jeez, you poor woman. Oh, Drazna. Oh, poor girl. Poor lady. You're not even a challenge for me. It's just not a challenge. Like, I don't have any issues here. Oh, full restore, thanks. Well, it doesn't matter, it's gonna die after I hit it one more time. I feel so bad. I suppose that's just what happens though. This is the randomizer. It's all over in a few minutes, Drazna. I'm actually surprised at how much Nidoran is holding on though. Like, I know Magnitude's probably not hitting high numbers, but how the hell are you holding on? This is why I saved Earthquakes, by the way. Just in case. I mean, Earthquake should kill it, I suppose. Man, no, I can't really justify saving Earthquakes at this point. I mean, I'd rather do it, but... Yeah, you're not wrong. She just said, oh dear me, that was a quick battle. Oh no, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. And that's all she says. I'd love to know what she says if you were first. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. And I was even the second you've beaten. I suppose it's just as well, really. Go on, it's time for you to show the last two of us how strong you are. Yes, I agree. Once I've teleported back, I'll give myself a bit of healing. Probably should have done that after the first battle, but I have to admit I didn't think about it, and that's usually the sign of things that are going to go wrong. I'm feeling overconfident. Overconfidence, not the best place to be. Blazing Chamber. Take me up there. Now, I'm not wrong. Is that not Celestial? What's the thing that has the Lunar Wing? I've forgotten the Pokemon. But is that? Is the statue of Cresselia? Is the statue of Cresselia? You look bored, my lady. Welcome, challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Oh, is that all? Oh, well, good intro. I mean, I suppose you already insulted me, calling me a hero in inverted commas, Malva. Oh god, not again. God. Oh, you poor. Oh, you poor. This just, I feel bad. Poor Elite Four members getting the weakest of the Pokemon. I mean, sorry, first form starters. For first form Pokemon, I mean. Not necessarily the weakest, but they're just, who at the Elite Four wants a Drowsy? I'm just saying. Oh, see, that's better. Oh, Wailmer, not Wailord. I was about to say that's better, but no, it isn't. Are you seeing the glint in the Wailmer's eyes? Is that something from the ROM, or is that... No, there's pupils in there. So that little flashing white and flashing... Ooh, now I don't like that you... I'm going to use Revenge, because you're going to hit me first anyway. Oh, sorry, you might not... I mean, you might not have, but, like, Revenge does more power after being hit, so... Yeah, like... I'm going to Thunderbolt you, but I figured I'd outspeed you, so I didn't want to hit you and dive, you know? I'm glad that Dobson here learns Revenge sort of on its own. Grumpig too. We got Crunch. Because like, it's just proven to be a really nice strategy to be able to do secondary moves. Like, having Earthquake on a Pokemon that's faster when you swap it in and the opponent's using Dig. Really handy, you know? Stuff like that, like, it's really handy to be able to switch and have that part of a strategy down. It's all small stuff, but it's stuff that I'm really liking, you know. The ability to pre-predict earthquakes and, or, sorry, not pre, like, you know, to not preempt, but like to work with digs. Oh man. Masquerain's not a Pokemon I have, you know what, I have to admit. I mean, I remember Surskit. Surskit has this, like, Surskit's kind of embedded in my memory, because you would find them all the time on, I want to say it was Route 127 in Hoenn. Masquerain didn't make as much of an appearance. I'm gonna outrage. Why the hell not? But yeah, so Masquerain's one of those ones that I've just kind of forgotten about a little bit. Bug and Flying from vague memory, but not strong. Like, Surskit's definitely not strong. Masquerain, not super strong. What news? A new challenge has defeated Malva of the Elite Four? Yes, don't sound so concerned. Fantastic. Oh, please stop saying fantastic. I'm having Violet flashbacks. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the league. I am a Holocauster star after all. Oh, that's why you're such a witch with a bee. Hey, I'm such a busy woman. If you beat the last of the Elite Four, you'll face the champion. See ya, crazy lady. Jeez, I have to admit, I wasn't prepared for how easy that'd been. Ooh, Flood Chamber. Let's go. So who's left? Who is the last of the Elite Four? I know it's the water and the flood and that whole thing. Whoa! Holy hell! Oh wow, that slowed the flame rate down massively. It went to like, oh, it slowed way down. I'm so sorry you had to see that. It's got to do with the processing. It's clearly got to do with the processing. So I've got to figure out why it does it for like really special moments like that. Hello, my final challenger. Who are you again? No, I simply cannot say. You there, young man. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? I'm not a big fan of calling fighting an art at all, so no. Fool! You silly, unseeing child! If all you seek in life is to fill your stomach with some tasteless matter, then why are there chefs in this world? We labor tirelessly to make something wonderful that will disappear from sight as soon as it is enjoyed. That is the life of a chef. That is the life of a trainer. Wow, no need to get so uppity about it, buddy. Who are you again? Seabold. Cybold? Sibold? Sibold. Either way, what? You didn't tell me your name. Another Masquerain? Another Masquerain. I feel like... Oh, you guys, I feel sorry for you. I really do. Stone Edge? Should be enough to knock it out, to be honest. Yep, Bug and Flying. Like, I think it's 4 times effective as a result, isn't it? Yeah, Tangela. I mean, again, I just don't... Tangela's not the one with the greatest of stats. But it is the one with the best of the memes. Just quietly. Good old Terry the Tangela. I wish I was wrong that the Elite Four wasn't going to be such a challenge, but I guess I've underestimated what I should have expected in this. I made the decision though, and I'm keeping to my word, and I'm mentioning that specifically. Oh, really? You still use the full restore even at yellow health? Damn, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't. I mean, look, it's easy enough to figure out that aerial ace. Maybe I'll use Brave Bird. Why the hell not? You're gonna lose anyway. And grassy terrain helps, so okay. Let's Brave Bird you. I'm not gonna get that much recoil damage that I'll lose and die. Nice. Good old Brave Bird. This actually wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, so what I was saying is I'm gonna keep to my promise, and I promise you, I will stop after this Elite Four challenge, but I probably could have done this all in one episode. This just turned out to be really quick. I was kind of expecting like 8 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes per Elite Four member, and it just hasn't proven to be that way. And I don't expect a big grindy final battle in the end. So it's just poison, isn't it? It's not poison and ground. I know Giovanni has one, but it's not poison and ground, right? Well, that worked. That worked really well. Watch him now have a legendary. Watch him now have a Xerneas, a fairy legendary. Greninja, hey, this is actually a fitting Pokemon for you. Ooh. I'm actually quite excited to see it for Greninja. Also, Jewel might die. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna say we lucked out, but yeah, that's good. Dobson, get your butt out here. But Protein does put me in a bit of an awkward position, doesn't it? Ah, of course you full restored. However, ooh, will I outspeed a Greninja? Well, only one way to find out. Hey, Thunderbolt in the water type. I think this is the only Pokemon in the league so far that was fitting to its trainer. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever in my heart. Mate, that does not fit with what you were saying before. Devote yourself entirely so that even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You have drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your own particular style and method, and now you can challenge the champion. Alright, let's do a little prep. Let's teleport and let's heal. I think that's our... And there's the champion's chamber opened. Let's heal up. And with that, like I said, I'm going to keep my word. With that, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching this, unfortunately, short episode. But hey, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm not making this the norm, I promise. I'm not milking this, I'm just keeping my word. I promise you, I'm just keeping my word. Because I said it. I said this is what I would do, so I'd rather do that and keep to the word that I've said to you guys. Than to not do that. And I guess if the next one's even shorter, then I've only got myself to blame, so really sorry about this, I really am. But thank you so much. If you enjoyed watching me trounce the Elite Four, leave a like on the video, answer the question of the day in the comment, the longest grind you've ever had to do, and subscribe if you're new to see whether I can trounce the champion or not. After that though, my name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I'm buzzing out. Ciao for now.